Everyone in health sciences. This video is to simply go over the idea for orientation, new student orientation, and the way we're doing that. Just to give you a heads up, it's going to look a little different than it has in the past, but we are asked to continue to work with new student orientations, and so each of you will be responsible for leading one new student orientation this year. Or if I've sent an email saying otherwise, look at that. But that'll be for this particular year, 20-minute sessions in that one student orientation. So you'll lead two sessions that are 20 minutes apiece. Realistically, they're going to last, you'll talk to them for about 13 to 15 minutes. Let them ask any questions they may have, give them time to get out and come in and that type of thing. But they'll go through an orientation virtually online, and then they'll come into a breakout room with you. You'll give this, the one group will leave, and then another group will come in and you'll give the same kind of lecture again. And my intent with this video is simply to kind of walk you through what that looks like. And our goal is simply just to tell them a little bit about the School of Health Sciences at Georgia Highlands College, give them a basic overview, and just let them know the career opportunities they have forth with them. Try to be engaging, ask them questions along the way. The recording that I'm doing today, there are no students present. We're not in an orientation. I'm just trying to give you an idea. But please shoot me an email if you guys have any questions, and make sure that you sign up for at least one, if not two, orientations. I know there's multiple slots, but we really just need one person per orientation this go around. So without further ado, I will go ahead and start this presentation as if there were students in the room. Again, giving you an idea, but please personalize it, but make sure you use this PowerPoint so we're consistent across our time with new student orientations. Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome to Georgia Highlands College. I know that you guys have already had a fun orientation, getting a lot of information thrown at you, and thank you so much for choosing to come to our breakout session, which is the School of Health Sciences. And so we at Georgia Highlands, as faculty members, we are here to teach you all there is about health, and we want to talk to you today about what our school has to offer here at Georgia Highlands College and the opportunities that you could choose to participate in if you chose to do a program related to our school. So today we're just simply going to go through some of the degrees that we offer and some of the special things about them, maybe some of the jobs you can get. We'll have time for questions at the end. And yeah, hopefully it just helps kind of clarify if you want to join in our School of Health Sciences, which I think is maybe the best school that we have here at Georgia Highlands, but I may be a little biased since I teach in it and my degree is related to it. So as we go through this, just hold your questions till the end, and hopefully we can make this a little bit fun. So, so with the School of Health Sciences, we actually have a lot that we can offer students, and we offer them through the full range of degree programs at Georgia Highlands College. So we offer a lot of associate degrees, but we also offer bachelor's degrees, and then we offer we offer programs that help move students to a bachelor's degree from maybe a professional licensure or even their associate's degrees. So one of the biggest, newest things we have for the School of Health Sciences is a Bachelor of Science in Health Science. So it's a very general bachelor's degree that allows students to really focus in on whatever it is that they want to get to as their career goals. And we'll talk a little bit about that. One big program that draws students here, some of you are probably here today sheerly because you're wanting to do this, and that's dental hygiene school. It's one of our popular programs here at Georgia Highlands College. We also have new things like a bachelor or a associate's degree in exercise science, and then probably the most popular program in all of Georgia Highlands, and why a lot of students start here and end here, is for our associates in nursing. We also offer physical education. We have a recreation admin and even sports management now, all at the associate level. And then we offer some specialized programs for an RDH to a BSDH program. So that's for our registered dental hygienists. They can earn their bachelor's in dental hygiene with us, which is there's not a ton of those programs around the nation, so very special place to be. And then we also offer RN to BSN programs. So once you've got your associates in nursing, you can finish off your bachelor's degree with us. And then some of you may be here because you may have a different licensure like a paramedic or a licensed practicing nurse. And we also offer programs to help you become an RN for that as well. So we're just going to talk about each of these a little bit further. So with our dental hygiene program, it is a quickly growing field. More and more data is coming out to show that our dental health, the health of our mouth, plays a big role in the health of us overall, and because of that, we're seeing lots of job growth, and we need a lot of new dental hygienists to keep that operation running and keeping people's teeth and mouths healthy. And you're just seeing a need for that explode. And so here at Georgia Highlands, we offer a dental hygiene program that's an associate's degree. So it only takes 2 years to get. So realize with our dental hygiene program, you have some core curriculum classes you'll be working on the first bit. Once you get these core classes out of the way, you can apply to our dental hygiene program, and it is competitive. If you're accepted in, which it only happens once a year, each fall we accept a group of students to start our dental hygiene program. It takes 5 consecutive semesters to complete, and it is you need to be strong in math and science in order to be able to do well in that. And so it's something to keep in mind. But this is a really popular degree that you can look into, and you're really set up to be a dental hygienist and work in a dentist office when you complete this degree. Once you've completed that and you're working in the field as a dental hygienist, if you want to pursue your bachelor's degree, which we always encourage because it can just open up opportunities for you, you can come back and do a bachelor's in dental hygiene program, which is fully online, so you can continue to work as you complete your education. In a similar fashion, we also have our nursing program. Our nursing program is probably the number one reason people come to GHC. It is our number one major on campus and serves our students quite well. And so realize that because it is such a popular program, it is a competitive program. They only accept a certain number of students each fall. You do have to complete a set of core classes before you can apply, but grades are really important, and so it's a good idea to go ahead and start making sure you can be as successful as possible now, and setting your goals up to make that happen. Math and science is very important with nursing as well. You also want to consider things like a TEAS exam that you'll have to take, and also that's in fact different than a lot of nursing programs. You will have to be CNA certified, and so you may want to go ahead and work on that, and that can be a job as you're working while going to school. The Associates of Science in Nursing is a 2-year program. Once you're admitted, again, once every fall, we take a group of students that work through this together. It does take 5 consecutive semesters to complete. And again, you need that strong background in math and science. And then we also offer the Bachelor's of Nursing program that you can do fully online once you've been an RN and you are in the workforce. So a little bit newer to Highlands. So our nursing and dental hygiene have been a staple at Georgia Highlands, especially in the School of Health Science, but we've expanded that now to give students more options. And so we have things like an associate's degree in exercise science. And so this is all about the body and exercise. It's a really versatile degree that can be used for a whole lot of variety of jobs related to fitness and health. Really anything to do with exercise and movement of the body, you can kind of go there with this particular degree. Typically, you may need a little bit more schooling than just the associate's level, but there are plenty of jobs that you can get right off the bat with even just the associate's degree. It is very heavily science-based. It's in the name, but really the focus is on prescribing exercise and health and wellness and possibly sports performance or rehabilitation. And so depending on where your schooling stops, you can be like a personal trainer and open up a gym and own your own business. You can move on to become an athletic trainer, an exercise physiologist, You can work in the public health sector. Companies are hiring exercise scientists to help them run wellness programs. Health administration, physical education, and health teachers come from here. And then sports medicine, so doctors, um, even physical therapists, PA school, OT school, so things like that can easily move from in this pathway. In addition to that, we have recreation management, and so this is a great degree if you want to do, you love kind of exercise, but you want to be on this recreational side of it, not like the true sports industry side, but a recreation side. Think parks, national parks, and you want to help administer that and run those facilities. And do things like community centers or recreation programs. So things like the YMCA. If you want to, be an event coordinator that does a lot with recreation, help manage maybe a sports facility. So where think up Parks and Rec or like a giant basketball arena that holds a lot of events. Lake Point would be a great kind of way to get job for recreation management. Park operations, working at counties or local or even national, and so lots of things like that. And very similar to recreation management, we also have sports management. Sports management usually dives a little bit more directly into sports. It does have a wide net as well, so very related. But usually when we come to sports, we're thinking of things like sports marketing and sales or athletic administration. So being an athletic director, maybe a coach. A coach of certain sports teams will merge the exercise science and the sports management together, even possibly the recreation administration degree. Facilities management, running, fiscal management of facilities or sports teams, being sports agent. There's a lot that goes into that associate's degree as well. And then kind of last but not least, our newest degree is the Bachelor's of Health Science that we offer here at Georgia Highlands College. It's a very unique degree. Health science is a very broad topic, and we've left it that way on purpose. And so we've designed this degree to allow students to really focus on what interests them and where they want to go anywhere in the healthcare industry. And if you're not sure where you want to go, we can give you some guidelines and help you find classes that you love to find the career that will fit you best. We have designed it that anyone that wants to go into physical therapy, occupational therapy, be a medical doctor, wants to go to a different school for nursing, or maybe stay here, wants to work in nutrition or dietetics, respiratory therapy, higher education, can get every prerequisite they need to go on to graduate school. All of these degrees require a graduate school, a master's, or even a doctorate degree, and we've designed our curriculum to help you get there in a cheap, easy, and quick fashion. While keeping you knowledgeable and preparing you along the way. If you're not interested in something like that, but you want a bachelor's degree and you want to work in the health industry and you like kind of the science side of it and not as much of the business side, we prepare you with that with a wide variety of courses so you can find your interest and then help you through things like internships to make those connections to get your jobs. So the Bachelor's of Health Science is designed for students looking for anything in the career, the health science career pathway. Chiropractor is one I left out. It is mostly an online degree. There are some classes you'll have to take, especially depending on what prereqs you need for a graduate degree. But there are a lot of classes online allowing you the flexibility to work and continue to move through life without school, maybe being in the way of some of those things that isn't always ideal for students. And so that's really what health science is about, what our School of Health Science is about. We are here really to get you where you need to go, and all of our faculty are great at assisting our students to find the route that works best for them in your unique situation. And I really encourage all of you in here to kind of look at these a little bit deeper, see if there's a pathway for you, and then come join us in the School of Health Sciences, because we're going to help you achieve your goal, and you're going to then help others. And no matter what job you have, you're going to be helping others. And that's the cool thing about our particular school, is you're always helping other people. Our dean would like you to know that we are the best school and that she is there to support you. Our students are able to contact our dean with questions, and she even takes students for advising all the time. And so she just wants to be able to support you in your endeavors. And so just wants to say thank you again for just coming to hear a little bit more about our school. And so with that, we have questions. So if in the chat you want to type in questions, also you can indicate maybe what program you're interested in already. And so just kind of type in that chat, or if you want to unmute yourself and just let me know what questions you have, we'll answer those. But thank you for your time, and yeah, I hope this helped give you a general idea of the School of Health Sciences. Perfect. So that's a general outline of what you'd want to do. Try to engage students a little bit more than I did here. I didn't have them on the screen to remind me that they're there, so I forgot about it. But engage them, give them a general overview. I know our nursing faculty and dental hygiene can say a little bit more about those areas than maybe I can, and I will probably focus a little bit more on exercise science, and other people might focus a little bit more on the bachelor's degree. And so we're just giving that picture of what the school is about and trying to make them interested in our programs. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and sign up. It is first come, first serve for those orientation sessions. Save this PowerPoint so that you can use it in your session, and hopefully this was informative. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are having a great semester, and I'm here to support you in any way I can.